Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, toy nuts and toy collectors? This here is Odie, or better known as Starscream 1988, and today I'm going to be bringing you a toy review. And this one is very cool, one of my favorites of all time. This incarnation I like even more. But without further ado, let's check them out. Now this here is a reissue. This here is the mighty City Commander Galvatron. And this here is actually the Takara version. This is TV or cartoon accurate colors, which I don't know why the American versions did not come in this color. And I'll actually be showing you that piece just so you can kind of see the difference. But this is an amazing toy. It is a brick, to be totally honest, very Power Rangers like. But yeah, I still like it though. I like it a lot. Now a lot of people would say, oh, I don't like it, I think it's crappy. If you see my Shockwave review of the G1, I hate Shockwave. But you know what, it's just an opinion, to each their own. I think this is 10 times better toy than the Shockwave, but some people would consider it to be pretty, I guess, close in terms of the design and what it can do. Now, for all intents and purposes, it's almost a triple changer. There's robot mode, as you can see here. There's his, I want to call it what I think it's the fusion cannon, and then there's actually a handheld version. I'm not going to be showing you the handheld version, as I just don't remember how to transform it. I'm sure it's really easy. I mean, if I can figure it out as I'm doing this, we'll show you that. But if not, you know, it is what it is. But for all intents and purposes, it can do, I guess, a third mode, which would be the gun mode, so you can hold it. But yeah, this is a really cool toy. The colors are amazing. One thing, I did buy this second hand, and I think the only mistake is the person that owned it before me, they put the stickers for the treads on the wrong side. This is supposed to be, and I'll show you the other one, but it's supposed to be embossed, the tracks, and then the inside, which is where the screws are, back here, it's where the stickers are supposed to go, because this actually is on the outside when you transform it into its fusion cannon mode. But anyway, yeah, so in terms of articulation, it can go down, I guess. It can squat. I didn't mean it to do that, but yeah, so it can I can do 360 basically. There's a lot of, I don't know, I guess a lot of kibble, a lot of stuff in there, so things can move kind of out of place sometimes. As you can see, he's a little, it's a little tough to hold. You can't really play with it much because it will shrink down or whatever. Same thing with the other arm. Obviously, you know, 360 also, that in and out. The hand can go in and out too. It's a tiny little hand though, as you can see. But yeah, so there's his fusion cannon there, which is pretty cool. Let me raise the camera a little bit. But yeah, it's nice. His face is really nice. He has that trademark goatee. Now this version, obviously, because it is the Takara version, comes with the Matrix of Leadership, and I guess it's based on that last scene when Hot Rod becomes Rodimus Prime and he yanks it off his neck or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Now he has a gimmick, and his gimmick is, unlike the American version, and again I'll show you the American version, he actually has different sounds than the American. So you can press this here or his trigger in the back, which would be right in there. But since he's already in robot mode, we'll just do that. I would like to know what he's saying, but it's in Japanese. Well, that was definitely transform. That's a lot of sayings. I think that was 506. Yeah, it was like 506. That's pretty cool. There's a switch back here. You can put it in the middle, and now you can have it do this. Nice. So this is transformation. Flip it one more time. I guess that would be his fusion cannon. So yeah, so he comes with his regular fusion cannon there. He comes with this pistol here, which is pretty cool. Then he comes with an accessory. The original one comes with the exact same gun and whatever not. Now, one thing to note is when I show the original, unfortunately for my original, because I got it in a lot, I'm missing this, and I'm missing this, and obviously it never came with this, so it is what it is. But I got it for such a super cheap price that if I can ever find those parts separately, that'll be fine. To transform this guy, you can take all his stuff out, take out his Mr. T Go chain. Just kind of grab one over here like this. Let me kind of get the camera a little close here, and so I can just kind of get closer to the back here. So yeah, so you can kind of take his arms, flip him in like this, and when you put him in, they can only go down. Like that. There you go. And you can just, even right now, just kind of move them like that if you like. Alright, so then the treads, they're going to go just, is it like this or is it the other way? Oh, sorry. It's been a while. So there's a little peg there, peg holder there, and just go just like that. See what I mean? There's nothing to show that it's a tread there. So the guy that, you know, had this before me just kind of screwed it up a little. Just turn that again, peg it there. So you can see it on the inside now, but now you can't, you know. But whatever, that's a small detail. Maybe later on I can buy a set and change it or whatever. Take his whole body. That you just kind of bring up like that. Now you can move the fusion cannon forward, or his body, torso I should say. Take this, snap it in, so like that it doesn't move back anymore. Take his whole body, turn it, bring this back, take these, push them in, flip these back as so, put him down, take his cannon, separate it, put it there, and there you go. You have Galvatron in his cannon mode, which is pretty nice. He does have wheels underneath, so he will roll, as you can see there. So that's pretty cool. And if you want, you can still take this. If you're just going to display him this way, I think he in the movie he did transform. He was still holding it like this. I could be wrong. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've actually seen it. But yeah, so you can do that. This doesn't really have a place for it, so you just kind of put it to the side. This doesn't seem to have a place for it, so you just put it to the side. That's basically it. That's your cannon mode. Still has the exact same sounds. It doesn't change just because he's in a different transformation. As you can see, the switch is right there. I love that. That's pretty cool. So let me see if I can remember. I want to say gun mode was like that, and was it like this? I'm sorry if you can't see that. Let me kind of put that forward a little bit right there. I want to say this is gun mode, just like that. But see, it's kind of, again, uncomfortable. I have an HD camera, but it doesn't have a great focus. So I think that was it. And oops, sorry, I apologize. I forgot to put these close. So that would be that. So like that. I think that's the gun mode. Could be wrong though. So let me just kind of put him to the side, because these are quick reviews. I mean, these old Transformers, there's not much to them. This is the original G1 Galvatron. Exact same thing, obviously. Again, it's just a different color. Why they chose gray? I mean, it has gray legs, but why not a purple body? Have no idea. It has purple in some parts, but it's not TV accurate whatsoever. And unlike the Japanese version, it only makes gun sounds, and they're pretty terrible, to be honest. So you can see there. You can flip it over. And there's one more. It's pretty bad. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have his cannon, but you know, I'm gonna borrow the reissue right there. Try that again. So it doesn't really make a difference in terms of, you know, illuminating a little bit better. So there you go. So this is your G1 Galvatron, and I'll transform him real quick. Little hands, a bit like that. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you start playing with your toys and you forget you're recording. So, alrighty. And like I said, it's kind of uncomfortable because it's a big toy, and so since I can't really get my camera fully focused, yes, sir. Okay. No problem. Alrighty. Oh. I thought you could just go all the way up there, but apparently you can't. Let's see. What am I doing wrong? There we go. So the back is supposed to go up, but for some reason I always forget. So let's try that again. So I guess it just kind of goes like that. And there you go. Again, very big difference in terms of color, as you can see for yourself. Which one I like more? I definitely like the reissue a lot more. Same exact face, but you can't even see the gold. I mean, the goatee's there. It's kind of tough to see, but because it's not painted, it's not as noticeable. So that's basically it. I mean, this it's a cool toy to find if you want to complete your G1 collection. I definitely highly recommend it. They are kind of pricey if you're getting it brand new in the box and whatever not. So so that would be up to you in terms of the price point. But yeah, so this was a review on Galvatron. Hope you enjoyed it. Try to make it as quick as possible. Sorry about the angles. It's kind of big and it's kind of tough to get to, especially since I'm actually kneeling on the floor doing this on a small table until I can actually find a better review spot. But again, as always, thank you for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.